Hey, you guys, it's your girl Mati back at you from the big network or the big show for Living Big. That's right. But yeah, today I'm just gonna do a quick makeup look. The lighting in my room should be much better. I took the shade off, and I feel like it's brightened up the room. You seriously see this double chin, but so far I've primed my eye. Uh, I actually just did a base. I used an Elf coverall. Elf is a brand of makeup that they sell at Target. It's very inexpensive. It's 99 cents, so most people stay away from it, but it's pretty decent. The coverall I can speak for. I've also used their lashes. The lashes were pretty cute, and I really haven't used major things from that. I used the bronzer also. I'm now using some Maybelline concealer. Okay, and I'm just gonna swoop it around the eye. And I really am not much for a concealer type of chick, but I'm just gonna do a little bit today, just to lighten up my look. Now I'm gonna blend it in, and I'm swooping it up like that. Just like that. Okay, so now you see the eyes are primed and concealer is on. Next up, I'm gonna line my eyes. Now, Elf does make an eyeliner. Again, 99 cents. However, I don't like the way it smells. And I'm weird like that. Smell really will affect the way I do or what I use. So if a perfume or rather makeup smells funny, face lotion, I don't care how good you tell me it is for me. If I don't like the way it smells, I'm not gonna use it. Now this is what I do when I really want that bomb look, that perfect eyeliner look. I start from the center and work it in. So I started from the center out, then I went back into this crease and went back in. So that's how I do it. The eyeliner that I'm using is Prestige, and I have not used it in a minute, so it's feeling a little dry. And I'm moistening it. Keep a moist towelette around, a wipe, whatever you want when you're doing your makeup. So you guys center out, then inside to the center, and then you go ahead and get that little area right there. Okay. Now, then you take your finger and you can adjust it however you need to, if you need to. If you're a pro, you may not. But then again, you never know. So, don't want to spill it. I have all my makeup spread out on my bed and I just don't want to spill anything on my bed. Sheets out. And this is why I do it more than once, because if you mess up, you can just easily go back over it. And then it's just a little bit thicker. But it's better than having to wipe your whole eye down, waiting for it to dry, and then reapplying it. And I don't know why that's really itching my eye. Sorry, guys. Now you get them to match. All right, they match. Now I'm going for a more um, dramatic look, so I'm using black eyeliner. I'm gonna give that a second to dry. While it dries, I'm gonna use my powder and my concealer. Or not my concealer, but my liquid makeup. This is a L'Oreal True Match. I did a tutorial on it and not even a product review rather. So take this brush. I don't even use a lot. It really matches my complexion pretty perfectly. I want you guys to notice the color of my skin right now. And I notice it when I'm done. It's going to be identical. Look at that. I just right now in the moment I had some. I just wiped around the rim of it, and I just put it on my forehead, and it's not even noticeable to that, it's, like, at all. But it's a pretty awesome makeup. So I'm gonna back up so you guys can see it in the light as I apply it. Okay. And I don't want that. So this is how I do it. I just do some dots of it, and then I spread it. And I start with the nose and go under the eye where we have the concealer, which is actually a few shades lighter than our actual skin tone. Then I go to the cheeks and I do circular motions to blend it in. Go to the lip, over, under, over, over, under. Then go to the other cheek, circular motions, just to blend it in. And then I go to the forehead. Now this is time for me to push the headband back, like that. Get the hair out the face so we can do the full forehead and a full blend. Now this is enough to be worn alone, but I normally don't use the liquid at all. I just purchase them together. I said I'm gonna try this L'Oreal True Match, see if it really matches, because I like the commercials. I think they have Beyonce and Jessica Alba doing the line of the commercials, but notice same color. It just looks brightened, but not changed. Like, I'm still the same complexion with it. And look, my neck, double chin, all that, they match. It's perfect. There's no need to apply anywhere else. And that's a sign of a good makeup. Now this is the powder. And what I like about the powder is it's very blendable. It's more like it feels like it wants to be a cream, but it's certainly a powder. But it's so soft, silky, very nice. So I just applied some to the sponge that comes with it. And I'm just going to put it on the forehead, just nicely over it, give it more of a matte look. So not as bright or shiny, just to dull it out a bit. Under the eyes, essential. Mm-hmm. In the dimple, work the dimple. And I'm really just kind of dulling the makeup that I just applied down. So it's still my natural complexion. And I mean, I barely did anything. And you can't really tell I even have any on. Another sign of a good makeup. Very good. I wonder how this is going to hold up though in the summer. Because I don't really wear makeup, especially in summer months, other than eyeshadow and eyeliner, because they have the decreaser to stop that from creasing and looking bad. But what about the concealer? Like, most people wear makeup throughout the year, but I don't. So I'm just concerned with the concealer, like that aspect. How is that gonna look? I'm using my CoverGirl eyeshadows, which I'm a faithful CoverGirl user. I love it, CoverGirl. This is gold. It's called Golden Sunset. It's a very nice color. I can. This color is so close to. Excuse me, I have my head all in the camera. This color is so close to my skin tone. I can use my fingertip, just do like that. I mean, I don't really have to worry about blending it or anything. I'm gonna be using that. I'm gonna use vanilla as the base over the eyelids. Vanilla. Then I'm using champagne as a shimmer, which I always use champagne. And then I'm gonna be using the shade. It's like a darker version of champagne, but I don't even know what I did with the back piece to tell me what color this is, but I can eyeball it and see it. I'm going to use a little gray in the crease. This is all CoverGirl makeup today. So I'm going to start off with the lid. And for the entire lid, I'm just going to use the same brush that I applied the makeup with. Just dipped it in the vanilla, and I'm using that now. Now, I applied my makeup, my eyeliner early on, but normally, due to fallout and things like that, most people wait and they apply it after the eyeshadow is applied.